In a dystopian future where this country is ran by a totalitarian regime after an untold war. We're not exactly told what kind of war it was. Kind of sounded like maybe a civil war. Boys from all 50 states enter a lottery to participate in the long walk. And in this long walk, they just keep on walking, literally, until you can't walk no more. And you're killed. You're just outright killed. And the winner gets untold riches. We're not told how much money. And one wish that is they guarantee to make true. The legendary Mark Hamill is the general, the man in charge of the long walk, potentially in charge of this totalitarian regime, or at least somebody on top. We're introduced to him pretty quick as he kind of does a roll call with all the boys. He explains the rules, and right away you can just tell this guy is a dick. And Mark Hamill absolutely kills it. He totally nailed this character. And it's not only great to see the legendary Mark Hamill back on the big screen for something other than Star Wars, for something other than Batman. For those that don't know, he voiced the Joker quite a bit until the passing of Kevin Conroy. It's just so great to see him get to do his thing, and he plays a villain, a bad guy, so well. Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson, they are two of our boys. Johnson's, you may recognize him as the android from Alien Romulus. And their chemistry just kicks off immediately. Like, you connect with both of them almost immediately, just as they form a bond right off the bat. And you connect with these guys. You connect with a lot of the boys, including one played by Ben Wang, who played the kid in Karate Kid Legends. And as the story continues, as the movie goes along, you connect with these boys. You connect with these kids. And when their end comes, it hits you. The movie itself is an emotional roller coaster. It is psychological. Very much so. It's psychological horror, psychological thriller, and as you get to know these boys, as you get to know these kids, it hits you harder and harder, especially the longer they survive, the more you get to know them, the more you get to know about them, and when their ticket comes, it hits hard. And that can make the movie a hard watch at times because you are connecting with these characters, and you're connecting with their stories. So when they get a carbine to the head, it hits. There's one character, without spoiling too much, when he gets towards the end, or his end, he takes a cross off his neck and he goes, "Just, can you give this to my grandmother?" And it's like, oh, it tugs at the heartstrings. It practically rips your heart out of your chest. The way this is made, it just looks fantastic. The special effects look great, both practical and CGI. A lot of the deaths are just kind of in the background, out of focus, but there are a few we see full on, close up. The very first one we see is just, and it's shocking. Even though I knew that was going to happen, it was still shocking. And each one is harder than the next. There's even ones where the boys, some of them get hurt and they're still giving them, they get 3 warnings before they're shot and killed. And there's one who gets injured to the point where it's clear he's done, he cannot continue, and they're still giving him the warnings before they shoot him in the head. It's just put this poor kid out of his misery. Just do it now. The performances are rock solid. Mark Hamill, I mentioned, Hoffman, Johnson, Wang, as well. Like I said, they're so damn good. You connect with them. And that is what makes this movie so good, but also so damn hard to watch at times. There's a few twists and turns. There's a bit of a shocking ending. Like, I had a feeling this was going to be good, but sometimes when I have that feeling, I end up being disappointed. This I was not disappointed about, because this was as good as I thought it was going to be. I give The Long Walk a solid A. Thanks for watching this episode of Fatman Inc Horror. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and to see more horror reviews as Fatman Inc Horror begins to take shape. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.